Our next comic is a new one. A sophomore from Antino, Illinois.
Hello, I'm Colin. She's like Somerset. I'm from Illinois, and I like to think I'm a person, I'm a busy person. I'm always doing things, always don't have a lot of time, so I'm trying to find ways to use my time more efficiently. So, I find new ways through campus, find shortcuts. I don't do any of my homework. And naturally, I have been dining at Thurston a lot. So I'm now an expert at eating by yourself at Thurston. So there's a technique to it. There's a process and a way you have to go about it in order to successfully eat alone at Thurston. It can seem daunting, but first step, it's the mindset. Okay. So first, you're not eating alone at Thurston. You're eating together with a bunch of people, mainly the entire freshman class, alone with the freshmen. So no, that is a crucial part. You got to go in with that. You got to go in the mindset. I'm eating with other people. Now, the arguably most more important point. There's actually debate in academia about this, about point 1 or point 2, which one's more important. But I like to think point 1 is more, but point 2, okay, is you got to find where you got to sit. You got to sit. You got to find the location when you're eating alone. It's a minefield out there. The person has tables for 1, tables for 8. You gotta know what to do. Now, it's a rookie mistake to use the booths that are whether the dessert section or there's a booth and there's a table in front of them. These are set for 1 person. This is a minefield. If you go over there, you are breaking the #1 rule of being alone. Because when you gotta eat alone, you gotta be confident and you gotta be discreet. When you're sitting there, you're just seeing the entire world in front of people are looking at you. There's no protection. People are just seeing you eat by yourself. That's just no risk. Now, what I would recommend is there's a bar right behind the registers. There's a bar with seats there for one to 3 people, depending on how many people you're with. Who's eating alone here? But I recommend those, and if you sit down there and you take your shit and you spread it all out, then you're in the majors. I mean, you don't even need to hear me talk about this. And then after you find your seat, you gotta learn how to eat. You gotta eat there. Now, if you're not feeling brave enough to eat there, I have a 3-step process to help you get there. So first, this is for someone who's never eaten at Thurston before or alone before, so you got it. So first, the step #1 is you go in there, and you swipe your card, you pay, and you just get a taste. You just look around and you leave. It's scary. You walk in there, you pay, you leave. That's step #1. It seems scary, guys, but trust me, if you guys believe, you can do it. Now, step #2 is you could go in there, you walk in, you pay, you sit down, you get all your shit everywhere, and then you leave. It's hard to choose what to eat there. Now, the 3rd step is I can imagine you go in there, you pay, then you put your shit everywhere, and then you eat. But the thing is, there's a lot to pick from in Thurston. They've got food all over the place. So you got to know what to pick from. And did you know that at Thurston, they refrigerate their bananas? They wrap them in saran wrap and refrigerate them. I've never seen anybody refrigerate a banana. I mean, my family, what I thought was if you made a banana cold or put it in the refrigerator to get like nasty and you want to eat it. I mean, that's just what mine does. There's a penis joke. Get on that. It's actually embarrassing. That is all I have.